following two big storms in our area here in Longboat Key, many people have been asking me about what's happening in the real estate market. And so in this update, I'm going to share with you everything that's been happening in the real estate market locally, what the buyer reaction has been, and in general, information about our market traffic. As always, of course, I'm going to give you information about prices, how they're trending, and I will give you my top picks for the market in the lower and the upper tier of the market. Okay, my name is Judy Mitchell, and I'm a realtor that lives and works right here on Longboat Key. I specialize in this immediate market because really there's just so much to know. We have waterfront properties, we have single family homes, we have condos, and they are all in a variety of different communities with different amenities. And I would say different personalities. So please comment below if this is helpful for you. And please also remember to hit the thumbs up button on YouTube for me. Okay, so let's look at where we are. Okay, right now, there are 39 single family homes on the market for sale in Longboat Key. Now, these are really a mix of homes that were untouched by the storms and others that had minor damage from the storms, and still others who had, I would say, significant damage. For example, a home that was on the first floor that was maybe located about 4 or 5 feet above sea level, more inland, had no damage at all, while a home right on the Gulf at sea level really would have sustained much more damage. So when home shopping, it's really important to know kind of what you're looking at and what the damage was. You want to know what happened during the recent storms. I would say on the south end of Longboat, we had a lot less damage. There are currently 12 single family homes on the market in the south end, but 39 homes in single family homes in general. And I would say the south end, like I said, really performed particularly well in the storms, and the homes, any home that was raised up. As far as condominiums go, some really had more damage than others, and many of those that were affected were, had to do with, um, the level of the homes and how those communities could handle water. Some condos that were situated seaward of the coastal construction line, those tend to not perform quite as well as those that are not, that are on the other side of the coastal construction line. In looking at the condo market too, I think it's important to note that we have 81 condos, villas, and townhouses on the market right now. And also there are several that are available off the market. So there really is quite a range of condos running right now, from 395,000 all the way up to 8.5 million. Now that is really quite a wide range for sure. Okay, overall, our inventory, I would say, is a little bit lower than usual, versus this time last year. I would say some of that is really due to the storms, and we've had some debris on the road, like tree branches and palm fronds, etc. And so some people feel like it may not be the right time to put their home on the market, and so they're holding off, which really begs the question, I would say, is it a good time to list your house for sale? And the answer is yes. There are many people who had damage to their homes who are out there looking for housing right now. Now, some of those people will rebuild, but still others, I think, will just sell the way it is. But either way, we have longboaters who are looking to stay on Longboat, and they are definitely out shopping right now. I was making the rounds to Sunday open houses this past weekend, and I did that really because I wanted to assess the buyer traffic. And I found that traffic to be pretty steady. Lots of people were out there looking at homes, and buyers who are always looking for property, and like savvy buyers know that right after a storm can be a really great time to buy because they have less competition in the marketplace. So smart buyers are out there. Now, we are not quite officially in season, and so really smart buyers know that there really is not a lot of competition until we get like around the holidays. In Longboat, we're a secondary home market, and I would say, are somewhat insulated from like the swinging market conditions that you might see in other parts of the country right now. So maybe I could say every day is a good day to be in Longboat Key, and definitely buyers are always looking. So, of course, I'm biased myself. All right, so now I promised you that I would share with you my picks of the month, and I want to share two properties that I think are really stand out in different reasons. One is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath condo in a community called Aria. This unit is like 4,000 square feet, and it is right on the Gulf. It's up on the 3rd floor. It is absolutely gorgeous. This building was built in 2016, so that's a pretty new build by Longboat standards. And it's listed by my brokerage for 6.5 million. And this is really a special property. I would say another unit, especially I think if you compare that to what recently sold over at the St. Regis, those prices were incredibly high. So this at 6.5 million seems like a good buy. Okay, I also want to share with you one at the lower end of the market. We have a fantastic condo on the market. It is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath condo. It is located in a community right on the Gulf. So it doesn't actually have a direct Gulf front view in this particular unit, but there are some peaks of the Gulf in out of some of the windows. And the price on this unit is 525,000. But what makes this unit so special is that first of all, it's on the 6th floor, so it's on actually the top floor of this building, and it's located on the beach. Even without the perfect Gulf view, it is right there, so it's super easy to just get right onto the beach. But also, it's located right across the street from Publix and CVS, so you do not even need a car. But I think the very best thing about this unit is that you can rent it by the week. And that is great if you're an investor, or maybe you want to come to Longboat here and there, but you don't get a lot of time off and you don't want to spend a ton of money right now. This would be the perfect unit for you because it's sort of like owning a hotel suite on the water. And when you're not using it, you can rent it out. And let me tell you, you would do very well renting this because I definitely think the rents are holding and people definitely still want to be here. So that is kind of my overall view of what's happening in the market and my two special properties that are on the market. And I would say if you're interested in learning more about Longboat Key, please give me a call. I am happy to give you more information. I hope that these updates on YouTube are super helpful to you. And if they are, again, give me the thumbs up or leave me a comment. I can't tell you how happy that makes me. Anyway, I'm Judy Mitchell with Premier Sotheby's Realty, coming to you right from Longboat Key, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.